Good day, everyone. It's the end of the summer, time to start school again, and I have moved into my new apartment this year. And I'm in the same place, the place that runs as a motel in the summertime and student housing the rest of the year. If you might remember, they gave me a different apartment this year, the best one in the entire motel. It has a lot more features, and I moved in 3 or 4 hours ago, and this place is just so awesome. I can't wait to show you guys. So first of all, we have, well, there's the door to leave, and then the general entry area here. It came with this refrigerator, and I decided this year to bring my own refrigerator just so I could have some more space. There, I've got stuff in there. And this refrigerator that was already here, interestingly, a very similar model to mine, at least on the outside. It's actually quite different looking on the inside. But just got some more stuff in there. Here's the bathroom sink. Very nice. It's got one of these plugs here. I wonder if it actually works. Well, looks like the plug might actually work. Cool. The room I was in last year had a rubber plug that you had to put in. So that's nice to have. You have a mirror, and there's your medicine cabinet. That's all I got in it so far. And then that's the light there, which is controlled by this switch. Check out these weird looking light switches. Oops. So that's for that light. And then here, oops, there's the bathroom. No vent fan, which is unfortunate because it's going to get really humid in here when I shower. But there's the toilet, and awkwardly placed toilet paper holder. I'm kind of scrunched up grabbing for toilet paper, but oh well. And it's got this rack here, which is nice. And check this out, pink bathtub. How retro is that? I love that. There's the rubber plug there. Shower head. I haven't tried it yet, but hopefully it works alright. But yeah, I giggled when I saw this for the first time. Pink bathtub. So cool. Behind the door, towel rack. Another towel rack there. Of course, they give you towels, which are changed every week by housekeeping. There's also a garbage can there. Bathroom door opens to the inside. In my last room, it opened to the outside. But yeah, you got your curtain, inside and outside curtain. So that's pretty cool. So that is the bathroom, and it's awesome pink tub. Yeah, that works. Let's take a look at the main area here. When I moved in, this dehumidifier was sitting there. I don't know why, but the floor was a bit wet too, and I asked why a bunch of the floor was wet. I was wondering if there was some sort of problem, and that's why this room came with a dehumidifier. But she said no, they just they had shampooed the carpet just before I got here. So that's good. I don't know why this thing's here though, or if it's supposed to stay here. And she also said that somebody had to come to fix it or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, there's the bed. Same type of bed. It's a double or queen or whatever. And I have 2 nightstands, which is pretty cool, each with a lamp on it. I have this nice dresser here. So that's cool. Big mirror, just like in the last room. Notice how this room does not have a ceiling light. I guess that's the main light there. And this nice table here, which has a drawer in it. Television set, quite a bit smaller than the one in my last room, but I'll never use it anyway. Quite poor sound quality on it, but whatever. This light actually plugs in, and you can see it's plugged into an outlet right there, and that outlet is switched by this switch. And there's a switch over there which controls it. But oddly enough, when I first moved in, this light was plugged into this power bar, which that's kind of dumb. I don't know why they wouldn't just plug it into the switched outlet, but whatever. We have a closet, which is something I didn't have last time. So that's pretty cool. Got all my stuff in there. Got my study table. I brought the Panasonic desk lamp with me. Not sure which side of the table I'm gonna make my sitting area yet. I've just chosen this side for now, but not sure if I'll keep it this way or change. Air conditioner down here. Now you might remember my last room had a very old Electrohome, I think it was, air conditioner. It worked well, but it was very loud and dirty and stuff. This one has a much newer Cool King brand air conditioner, and it actually works really well, and it's not nearly as loud as the other one. But I haven't quite learned what all these controls are on it yet, but I know enough to run it and cool the place down. I'll turn it on here. So yeah, it blows nice and cool. So there's that plugs in over there. Plenty of outlets here, which is nice, and two rather not very old nightstands. They're pretty nice. And I got a smoke detector up there. There doesn't appear to be any lights on it, so I don't think it works at all. I got my heater control right here. Heater is right under the air conditioner there. And rack up there. And yeah, so now let's get to what I think is the coolest part, the kitchen. Let's turn on the light. And yeah, this is pretty darn awesome. Lit, interestingly, by an F40T12 fluorescent strip light. We got a counter here, lots of empty space here. We've got cupboard space. Oh, look at that. Filled with so much food. I'll eat all of it in a month. Beautiful. We got a stove. That's pretty sweet. That's definitely gonna come in handy. I brought some hamburger with me so I can make hamburgers. And I've got a range hood here with a light and a fan. The fan does not have a pipe or whatever that goes outside, it just vents out here. But oh well. And look at that, a sink. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Towel rack and a garbage can. Your knobs for the burners. Neon lamps. I've tested the burners, they do work. And yeah, I think that's probably the coolest thing about this apartment. Now, there is one awesome secret about this stove, which I have not showed yet. Because if I did, it would make this video way too long. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make a completely separate video just about this stove. Which may sound odd, but you'll know why once you watch it. And I'll reveal that secret in that video. And of course, I got a microwave. Sylvania brand, but it's exactly the same electronically as our Danby brand at home. So there you go. It's got a door. I think I've covered everything. That's pretty much my whole apartment. No outside door once again, but oh well, that's alright. Looking at this fluorescent strip light here, did not expect that. I would have expected just a light bulb sticking out the ceiling or whatever. But F40T12, it appears to be a magnetic rapid start ballast, and it's running a Sylvania F34 T12WW. So this is the energy saver version, 34 watts instead of 40 watts. Cool. I have a few 40 watt fluorescent lamps at home. I've never shown them yet, so maybe someday I'll bring a cool white one here. Switch it out for this warm white one just to see if I like the color any better. Now let's see how dirty that stove fan is. I forgot to mention this thing, just I guess because of the way it's built, it can't go all the way back to the wall, so somebody built this thing which just sits on top and covers the ugly hole there. Finished with duct tape, but serves the job. Looks half decent. Alright. See how bad this thing is. How do you get it off? Oh, just like that. Okay. See, I asked Mom once, what's the point of stove fans that just blow the air right back out? And she says, well, they have a filter in them. That ain't no filter, that's just a metal grid. Yeah, there's no filter at all. But there's the fan. Motor could stand to be oiled. It's a standard C-frame motor. But I ain't gonna bother with that. It works. As for this, it's very sticky and grimy. So I think I may give that a soaking. Here's a plug. At least I think it's a plug, not just a strainer. We'll find out. Get hot water, good thing. Water tastes pretty bad, just like it does did in my last room, city water. The water's cloudy. I'm not sure if that's the water or stuff coming off this thing. But what I'll do is, it's even made my hands sticky. I'll throw some dish soap in there and let it soak. And I'll give it a scrubbing later. Okie doke. Well, that's about all there is to show of the place I'll be living in for the next 10 months. Maybe longer, depends on what happens. I certainly like it. You know, it's certainly not the fanciest place, but it's certainly nice. It's safe, it's clean. House cleaning will come in here every week to clean my room. And I certainly like it. And $580 a month I think's pretty good. And that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this extended tour. Now, something I never got the chance to do at the end of the summer was to make an end of summer update video. So I'll take the time to do that right now. Well, there isn't really much to say in terms of the summer. In terms of the Maritime Man, I'm pretty satisfied with what I did. I was usually able to get 1 or 2 videos up every week, almost every week, which is pretty nice. Now at the present moment, I actually have like 8 or 9 videos that I've made but haven't uploaded yet. So you guys will see those videos, probably not at the frequency that I've been doing over the summer. I'll probably upload one every week or 2. Because of course this year I'm going to be working quite hard, harder than last year, which is something I never thought I'd hear myself say. You might remember that last year, in the first semester, I failed not 1, but 2 courses. And I've studied those over the summer, and I'm going to be taking them again this coming semester. Not something I look forward to doing, but what I do look forward to doing is kicking their butt and doing good in them. So that's life. So I'll go in there and I'll do them both a second time. Now here's my class schedule for this semester. Kind of interesting, some of the classes I'm taking. Starting off with, we have these 2 here, ECE 2711 is the electric circuits course, which I'm taking again. Different prof this year, so no, I've never had that prof before, not sure how it'll be, but hopefully it'll be alright, should be fine. And then ECE 2213 is the digital circuits class, which I'm taking again. Other classes that I'm taking this semester are Philosophy 1101. That is, the name of that course is Critical Thinking, and I actually have to take this as one of my required electives, so be interesting to see how that is. Shouldn't be too bad, it's just an introductory philosophy course. Then up here, I'm taking History 1001, and I'm taking this just because I need at least 4 courses, so I'll be interested to see how that course is. Then down here is a very interesting course, Music 2114, which is Intro to Music Appreciation. Basically, this is a course that talks about classical music. Now, I don't listen to a whole lot of classical music, but I do enjoy it. So I decided, what the heck, I'll take this class just for fun and see how it goes. It's only 1 class per week, but it's 3 hours long. And apparently, I don't know if you have to travel to a place outside campus or what, but apparently we will be seeing a symphony or 2 over the semester, which that's certainly interesting. So yeah, I'm really interested to see how this course ends up. So that's how my whole semester looks. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, just the usual, 3 classes a day and then a lab on Monday and Friday. Tuesday, all I have is the philosophy course. That's from 2:30 to 4 o'clock. So that's pretty nice, just 1 class on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, classes start at 12:30. Then I have a break from 4 o'clock until 7 o'clock, and then I have the music class from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. So yeah, no unusually early mornings this semester. I'll only have to get up at like 9:30, which that's pretty nice. Last semester I was getting up at 7:30, so I quite like that. Now here's something which kind of really angers me. Over the summer, the transit company, the bus that run the city buses, they've been talking about making changes to the bus system in order to bring in more money. Whoop-de-doo. What they said they were most likely going to do was discontinue the 2 least used routes, which aren't ones I ever use, so I'm okay with that. And they would end buses 1 hour earlier in the day. Normally, most buses get done at 11 or 11:30. Well, with these changes, they would quit running at 10 or 10:30 at night. They did absolutely none of that. What they did was they kept all the routes. They raised the fare by 25 cents, which I don't care. I could care less about the fare. They raised student passes by $10, which again, I don't really care. But they also cut 2 hours, an hour and a half or 2 hours off the running times. So the bus I use, which used to end at 11:15, now ends at 9:45. This is a big problem because that means when I get done this music class, I can't take the bus home. The buses will be stopped running by then. So I'll have to walk home, which is okay. It's a half hour, it's a 25 or 30 minute walk, or I'll have to call a taxi, which is, there's $7 or $8 out of my pocket. So yeah, that's really angered me, the changes they made to the bus system, but I'll cope, that's alright. Well, I think I've rambled on enough here. There's the tour of my apartment, and the end of summer updates, and a look at the courses I'll be taking this semester. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.